guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make these backpacks. The materials you're going to need are 3 different yarn skeins, a pair of scissors, a 6.50 millimeter hook, and also a yarn needle. To begin, you are going to make a slip knot. Then you are going to chain 2, and you are going to put 8 half double crochets into your slip stitch. Once you have your 8 half double crochets, you are just going to tighten it by the tail, and then you are going to slip stitch into your first stitch, then chain 2, and then you are going to put 2 half double crochets into each stitch. Finishing off that row, you are going to slip stitch into your first stitch, and then you are going to chain 2, and then you are going to put 1 half double crochet into the first stitch and 2 half double crochets into the second stitch, and you're just going to repeat that, putting 2 half double crochets in every other stitch. Then you're going to slip stitch, chain 2, and then you will put a half double crochet into the first 2 stitches, and then you will put 2 half double crochets into the third stitch. For however big you want the bottom, you are going to continue this pattern. I went on for one more row. I went to half double crochet 3, and then 2 half double crochets in the fourth stitch. If you want it bigger, you just continue that pattern. Once you have the base as big as you want it, you are going to slip stitch into the back chain, and you're going to chain 2, and then you are just going to half double crochet all the way around without increasing into the back loop. Once you finish half double crocheting into the back loop, you are going to slip stitch into both of the loops and then chain 2, and then you are just going to half double crochet all the way around and continue doing that until you get your bag as deep as you want it. For the last row, you are going to chain 4, then you are going to skip a stitch, and then you are going to double crochet into the second stitch. Sorry, the third stitch, and then you are going to chain 1, skip a stitch, and then double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip a stitch, and then double crochet into the next stitch. You're going to continue that pattern all the way around. Once you finish your last row, you are going to start on your drawstring. What you're going to need to do is the string should come about halfway from the bag and be able to weave into that last row you made and go back down halfway. So just make your chain so that it's able to do all of that. I am making just one strap because I'm making it an over the shoulder strap. So I'm going to make a chain from the bag wrapping around my shoulder and back to the bag. But if you're making a backpack, you just make it from the backpack to however loose and saggy you want it, and then back to the backpack. And then you either make 1 or 2 depending on what you're doing. And then you're just going to half double crochet down that chain. If you are doing the one strap, I recommend just doing 1 row, but if you're doing the backpack, I recommend you do 2 rows of half double crochet. And then to attach the strap or straps, you are going to fold the bag in half, and for the one going around your just one strap, you are going to go in on the inside and you are going to sew it to the just below the last row to your half double crochets, not your double crochets. And for the backpack, you're going to flip it over to the back, and you are going to just sew it onto the bottom where we made that lip and to the last row of the half double crochet. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.